We just screened your documentary, Supermensch, great acclaim, standing O. I loved it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Why did you want to make a documentary about a Hollywood talent manager?
When you meet Shep Gordon, within 10 minutes, you kind of go, oh, I get why you want to do a movie about this guy. He is the nicest person I've ever met. He is the embodiment of something that I've always believed, which is that there is a way to make a nice living in this business and still be a human being. And he's nice to people who can't do anything for him.
How did your upbringing influence your life as a writer and as an actor?
My parents are from Liverpool, and I grew up in government-assisted housing in Toronto and was just a shrine to England. So I grew up loving the Beatles and loving Peter Sellers and loving comedy. And my dad wouldn't let anybody in the house who wasn't funny. And like I had a friend come over and they say, oh, you know that friend Bruce? Yeah, he can't come over. Why? He's not funny. He's got to be funny. I'd be like, but he's super nice. He's like a Boy Scout. He does great things for people. Yeah, but he's not funny, is he? And that was super valued in my life. But also a love of, interestingly enough, even though both my parents had no formal education, but a love of education and knowledge and books. And there was a belief that just because you don't have money doesn't mean that you can't have access to knowledge, and you can't talk, speak, write, or read at the top of your intelligence. And as I'm getting older, I don't quite know exactly what natural talent means, except a willingness to study and persevere in the face of rejection. That's what I think talent is.
What lesson did you learn early on in your career that's still relevant in your work today?
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
NASA has a fantastic expression, which is, there's no failure, only early attempts at success. You know, there's a lot of rejection. The rejection should just inform you and not define you. The reward of doing this work is the creativity itself. I make something every day. I don't show it to everybody, but I make something. I make a poem, I make a short story, I make a garage band, something.
You know, the making of things is satisfying.
If you focus on result, you'll always be heartbroken. If you focus on product, you'll sometimes be heartbroken. And if you focus on process, you'll never be heartbroken, because that's the joy.